And Ben White, because we've got the news that we've been international break.
Ben is going to be out for months, unfortunately, yes.
How long has he sort of been struggling with it?
It's been different kind of struggles. It's never been the same thing, but yeah, we had to make a decision. It's not been improving the last few weeks, unfortunately. We know that Ben is going to push every boundary, but it got to a point that we had to protect the player, and we decided to do the surgery. He agreed with that, and obviously that's going to keep him out for a few months.
A few months, when you say a few months, it could be anything. Have you got a ballpark?
I don't know at the moment. We have to see how he reacts post-surgery. I don't expect him to be half of a year, but I cannot tell you exactly.
For ARTETA to actually say months. Usually he says weeks when it's months. He said that with Odegaard. It's months out. And he said 6 months. Basically means Ben White is done for the season. Let me ask you guys, who is our most important defender? I know we talk about Saliba a lot. We've started to talk about Gabriel a lot too. Rightly so. But Ben White just seems to always go, unsung. Why is that? If you think about it, when we score goals, especially from set piece, especially last season, he was the man terrorizing the defense, terrorizing the goalkeeper to give our players the opportunity to get a clear and free header. He's vital when we go forward. Him and Saka, that connection they've built, beautiful. He can also deputize at centre half. So he's not just a player that can only play one side of the field. He can also play at centre back. Saliba can't do that. Gabriel can't do that. We've seen Kiwior do it with not so much success. Calafiori, we've not seen. I'm praying he's not a new Tomiyasu because he's only been here a couple of months. And look, 2 injuries. We've just lost him for 5 weeks, but at least he's back this time. If he gets injured again, it's like we have a new Tomiyasu in our hand. Tomiyasu who has almost never been fit. It's like, why did we even sign him? It's so sad. I know these players don't choose these things, but sometimes you just look at it and you're like, we shouldn't have signed him. But nobody was going to know that. I actually feel bad for these players. But Ben White, seemingly done for the entire season. That is sad for us because we lose one of our strongholds. It's so weird because this season started with all the talk. Arsenal strengthening a position of strength, best defense in the league. They signed another defender. They will be more powerful. Where are the defenders now? We're so light. So light. But hey, like Arteta said, we have to figure it out. It doesn't matter how. These things will always happen every season. We just have to figure it out. 0 excuses. Timber, time to play right back. Calafiori, if he's fit, left back. If not, Zinchenko. If not, Kiwior. Or Lewis Kelly. I prefer Lewis Kelly to Kiwior at left back. That's just my opinion. But we will figure it out. No excuses. We are back in action tomorrow, facing off against Nottingham Forest, who have been on fire, by the way. If they didn't lose their last game, they would have been ahead of us on the table. We're actually just level on points with them. So it's going to be a tough game. Chris Wood on fire. And we haven't been our stellar defensive self. We haven't been. And we know the area prowess that he possesses. And the force that Nottingham Forest are under Nuno Espirito Santo. I hope I said that right. So it's not going to be easy, but we expect nothing less than a win. We're at home at the Emirates. Finally, we have to win. We haven't won a game in so long. We have to beat Nottingham Forest. There's no excuses. We can't be dropping points against these teams when we're chasing Man City 5 points away from them and 9 points away from Liverpool, who seem to always be winning. And they're also going to win this weekend. And I say that with so much confidence because they're facing off against bottom of the table Southampton, who haven't seemed to find their feet. But we did do it against Liverpool. Amen. Listen, I'll take whatever I can get. But common sense tells me that Liverpool will go there and get at least 3 to 4 goals. That's just how I see it. But hopefully a miracle happens because we need these teams. It's no longer in our hands. We need these teams to come through for us and take points off of these teams. I've been away. It's been 2 weeks since I posted a video, international break, but I should have made videos because Nigeria played 2 games. They drew one and lost the other, but they qualified for the AFCON 2026. So I'm chilling. It was a good time for me. I should have been, but I started a new job and it's just been a lot of learning and a lot of changes happening. And I've been, in demand. It's a very, very demanding position that I have, so I don't have too much time to come on here and make these videos. But thank you for the people who checked in on me. I got some DMs in my Instagram. I have my cousin calling me. I'm gonna be honest, my cousin family saying, "Oh, what's going on? You're not as consistent." I'm like, bro, I didn't even watch the Nigerian games. I didn't have the time because I was at work in the studio, so I had to do what I had to do to pay the bills. YouTube is not paying the bills, not quite yet, but that's where I've been. But I'm excited to be, bringing out content. I will be traveling till like mid December. This might be the tomorrow, after tomorrow's game, might be the last video you see me in this setup, because from next week I'm gone and you'll be seeing me put out videos probably on a different setup, or maybe on my phone. I just have to stay consistent, and everybody who's rocking with me truly means a lot. Please stay tuned until things settle. You understand, I'm a full-time worker outside of YouTube. This is just a part-time gig for me. So please keep rocking with me. Please keep engaging. It truly means a lot that you guys do so. I'll be back after the Arsenal game, hopefully celebrating, hopefully dancing and rejoicing, because we have finally gotten a win. It's been like, 4 games without a win? Crazy. But I expect a victory tomorrow. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care. God bless. Peace.